Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have something a little different to share with you today. I don't know if you're new to me or not, but for those of you who have been following me for a while, since before Christmas, I went to Sephora before Christmas and picked up some items for myself and some for friends. And while I was there, I spent some of my Sephora points, and I had purchased a package for 500 points on some skincare. And I'm going to preface this by stating this will be a review of that package that I got and where I think it's a yay or a nay kind of thing. If you want to either, I don't know if this point pack perk is available. It probably will come back again, whether people will want to buy it again or to get it with their points or to buy the full price. But before I'm gonna preface this by stating, first of all, I'll tell you what's on my lips before I go any further. I always get asked if I don't say it. On the base, I have Kate Moss number 45 lasting finish. That's on my base. And then on top, of course, I have White Russian from Buxom. All right, so I have oily skin, so I'll just say that I'm 38 years old, I'm in my 39th year, but I am 38 years old. I have oily skin. I can become dry in this area around the winter time when it does dry out outside. And it can get quite dry and patchy and peely, but I've had very good luck this year with some amazing skincare that I have tried. But we'll go on to this as well. I'm going to share with you the little, and again, these are what I got for a 500 point perk. I received, it's by Amore Pacific. This is the skincare line. They're a Korean, made in Korea. It's a Korean skincare line. And anyway, I bought these, I got them with 500 points from Sephora. So it came in this package with the Amore Pacific Treatment Cleansing Foam. And I still have about this much here, and I still have quite a bit of this left here. This Enzyme, it is the treatment enzyme peel, and you can see I'm right about halfway finished. And then I also have a sample of the Future Response Age Defense Cream, and then there is also the Future Response Age Defense Serum. So this all came in a packet. So I have been using this. I'm filming this at the very end of January. I don't know when I'm going to be posting this, but I want you guys to know that I've been using this since I'd say mid-December. I went on holidays. I used it during my holidays through Christmas and New Year. I'm still using it. Some things are finished and some things I'm still working on because there's actually quite a bit of product in a lot of it. But we're going to go step by step. I will say what I was disappointed in and whether I would repurchase it and how much these items would be full price. And I printed off from Sephora kind of like little snippets about it. So first off, let me talk about the Age Defense Serum. So it came in this little pump. And so you just pump it up. There's nothing left. This is done. This is actually the first item that was emptied fairly quickly. So there's this. So I'll talk about the Age Defense Serum. They describe this as a concentrated blend of green tea and pine mushrooms to protect skin from environmental and lifestyle aggressors that cause visible signs of premature age or skin aging. What it's formulated to do is the first layer of skin defense Future Response Complex combines green tea, EGCG, and polysaccharides for concentrated antioxidant protection against environmental aggressors, including pollutants, free radicals, and urban lifestyles. Pine mushroom extract protects skin against redness and irritation, while green tea monocell technology enables the effective time-release delivery of anti-aging ingredients. So this here is obviously a sample size. This, out of all the items I'm about to show you, I went through this the fastest, and I was probably therefore the most disappointed in this particular product because I can't even tell you what it did for me because it lasted me a week maybe. And you know, a lot of these products you need to use skincare, you need to use it for a little bit longer. So it was a little disappointing, and I thought that maybe I had a broken thought that my device was broken because I saw this. I don't know if you guys can see that there's this here, and I thought, oh, maybe it's just jammed up here. No, it's not jammed. It's just So I'm the most disappointed in this. Therefore I can't tell you if it really did very much. I do enjoy serums. I'm realizing with my skin, even though I have oily skin, I still add serums to my skincare in the morning and in the evening. Different ones for obviously different times of the day, because a thicker serum would definitely work better for overnight. When I did use this, I would say you could probably get away with this during the daytime, of which I even use this in the daytime. So this serum, full size, in a 1.01 ounce size, retails, hold on to your socks, for $176 Canadian. Now, when it comes to skincare, I do truly believe in I like spending more money on the things that you're going to have on your face and your face is going to absorb, i.e. serums, face lotions, things like that. I spend less myself personally on, for the most part, on scrubs and cleansers, because I'm washing it off and then just rinsing it. But I do tend to spend more. You guys know I love my Sunday, I always say her name wrong, Sunday Riley products. I will spend more on that. But this is really expensive, even with 20% off. 1.01 ounces, you guys? No, $176. Mind you, this is Canadian dollars. Everything I'm going to quote you right now is in Canadian dollars. I was most disappointed in this. All right, let's move on to the next item I have. I have this, which I still have some left over, and I love it, actually. This is one of the things which is weird. Everything I'm about to tell you, it seems like I'm really supportive of those items in this 500 point perk that you only just have to wash your face with and rinse off. But it's mostly because of the price point. But the next thing I'm going to talk about is the treatment cleansing foam. Sorry about that. And I still have about this much left, and I use it almost every single day. So I'm going to talk about this, and I apologize for the poor lighting because it's actually bright outside and it's hard. There we go. We'll try that there. All right. It is effectively removes makeup and impurities without stripping the skin's natural protective barrier, and it is ideal for normal, oily, and acne-prone skin, minimizing the appearance of severity of blemishes. Botanical extracts, yes, and gentle stimulation and energy for a refreshing effect. What else do you need to know? Microspheres of vitamin E bursts as this foaming cleanser is massaged over the face, bathing the skin in a purifying antioxidants complex with detoxifying and protective benefits. It also works brilliantly as a shaving foam. This is an awfully expensive shaving foam, let me just tell you that much. As a brand dedicated to achieving health and beauty with natural botanicals, Amore Pacific does not test ingredients of products on animals. Environmentally aware and socially conscious since its inception, Amore Pacific is dedicated to treating the earth and its inhabitants with respect. So this is one of the items I actually like. I really enjoy this, actually, and I don't know if you can let's see. It's hard to tell, it's too bright, but it was talking about these little spheres, and there are tiny little spheres, and they are biodegradable, they are vitamin E. It is a very gentle exfoliant, and it would work on sensitive skin. Definitely moisturizing. I think it would be very good for dry skin, and I have oily skin, so I found this to be, sorry you guys, I found this to be very worthwhile. I'm enjoying it still. I appreciate the fact that there was actually a lot of product in here. This one retails for a, oh, it doesn't say how big the item is. Oh, that's, 4.1 ounce is $55. So I would repurchase this in a heartbeat. And which is weird because, like I said before, I generally don't purchase higher end products for just washing my face and rinsing it off. Anyway, I got to keep going, guys. It's 9 minutes in, 9.5 minutes in. So something that I wasn't confused at first. It's a cute little package. Like, the packaging is very simple, very classy. It's got a rose gold bottom and then a little top there. So this is the Age Defense Cream. And I will read to you what they describe this as. Oh, solutions for dryness, fine lines and wrinkles, dullness and uneven texture. It's a daily moisturizer to fight the visible signs of skin aging with the rare natural ingredients of green tea and pine mushroom. This formula is designed to protect against pollution-free radicals while restoring and reducing skin inflammation for younger looking, healthier skin. Environmental aggressors from the sun, pollution, and other sources can cause stress on our skin and adds to the sign of aging. This formula provides daily antioxidant defense to keep skin looking its best. Skin becomes visibly smoother, firmer, and more lifted as future damage is intercepted. Future Response Complex with green tea, polysaccharides, and pine mushrooms provides powerful antioxidants benefits and helps alleviate signs of skin irritation while protecting against external pollution. The AB12 complex, which is a fusion of 12 Asian botanicals, helps to reduce the visible signs of aging for a healthy, youthful appearance. This one, actually, for how small it really is, so it unscrews and like this is what you had. It actually went really far. The serum went first, then this one second, but for what I had of this did really well. I will say it definitely smells like mushroom. There's definitely mushroom for sure in here. I quite like this. I wish I could afford to purchase this full price, but full price, this one in a 1.7 ounce jar is $210 Canadian. I would love to be able to do that, even again with 20% off with the Sephora VIB sale, Rouge, whatever. I love this. I highly recommend it for any skin type. It felt very nice, and it did actually last quite some time considering how small the jar is. But for $210 Canadian, a full price, or full size I should say, I thank you. It looks good on the shelf. All right, lastly, before we go too far into this video and make it too long and people are going to be like yawning, I have to review the treatment enzyme peel. That's this little jar here. And this little jar, actually, I've got about that much left. Now, I haven't even read this yet, so I'm just going to tell you how I've been using it. So sometimes, a couple times a week I would use this. This is why I have the most of this left. It's a powder form. It's dry powder form. So it's a dry powder form. Just gonna put it back as much as I can. And then what I do is I wash my face, like I use a makeup wipe if I've got makeup on, or if I haven't got makeup on yet, or at all, and I just want to simply wash my face and have like that treatment enzyme done. I just splash water on my face to make my face wet, and actually don't even need very much because this foams up, but you put a dash of this in the palm of your hand, add a little bit of water, mush your hands together, it foams up, and it's recommended, I think it does say in here, or I think I read it somewhere, that you massage it into your skin for like 45 seconds or whatever it is, and it is really nice. And again, it's one of those products that washes away, but yet I would recommend the treatment enzyme peel for sure. We'll just go on to what it says here. Let's see if you can see that. All right, skin types good for normal, oily, combination, dry, sensitive, all. What it is, it's a best-selling gentle daily exfoliator powder formulated with natural papaya enzymes. It's a solution for dullness and uneven texture, dark spots, and uneven skin tone. This highly effective brightening exfoliator from Amore is a Korean beauty favorite. This powder format is activated to water to remove dead surface skin cells, gently and even skin tone for a radiant complexion. Natural papaya enzymes work to leave you with a soft and smooth skin and assist in improved absorption of serums and moisturizers. And then it just goes on about Amore Pacific. So of all four of these items, I wish I had more of this to be able to tell you if it did anything at all. This is the serum. I like my serums from Sunday Riley the most. I wish I could afford this lotion because it's very nice, but it's just too decadent, too upper class for me to be able to afford my measly single person salary. Is the Age Defense cream, which you could use morning or night. I really wish I could, but that's very expensive. These two items, I would totally repurchase, you guys. I like this one for an everyday use. This is the cleansing foam, everyday use. in the shower, out of the shower. And considering it's like when you buy the full size is like, what is it? What is it again? What did it say? 4.1 ounce is $55, which is not unreasonable. That would be a lot. This is just a tiny, like a sample size. But I would purchase this again. And again, I would use this, although it says obviously in the description, it's a daily, you can use it daily. I use this a couple times a week, and look at it, I still have lots of it left, and that's the treatment enzyme peel. So I would say if it isn't in your store for a 500 point perk yet, let's hope it comes back out again. And if you feel the urge to try some skincare, and I know Sephora, when they do point perks, they had this one, and then I think they had the Ole Henrik's stuff also in a 500 point perk, but because I'd never tried this before, I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. Give this one a shot. It's a nice treat because compared to the Ole Henrik scent, this is definitely a much higher end. I think this is my first time with Korean brand skincare as well, because I don't think I've ever tried any other than some face masks. That's all I've ever tried. So I would recommend the 500 point perk. I don't think I could do the spend the money for the lotion and the serum. I just didn't have, I can't tell you how I felt about that. But the two products for washing and cleansing your face was top notch. All right, you guys, as always, thanks very much for watching, and thanks for making the request for me to do this. It's a little bit different for me to do. As always, be safe and have fun.